Hello students, so let's see what we have for you in this module of female reproductive system. We are going to be talking about breast students, and these are paired organs present in the shoulder region, which is called as pectoral region. Now when we talk about the breast or mammary glands, students, you should remember very important point, they are modified sweat glands, and of course they are exocrine glands. Why so? Because they have ducts present in them, and these are the glands because of which mammals got their name, mammals. Now these glands, students, or breast as an organ, we say is mostly made up of fatty tissue or the adipose tissue. Present also beside fatty tissue are the glands which are producing milk. So we call them lactiferous glands. That means milk producing glands. They produce milk. And remembering, under the influence of certain hormones from pituitary, we'll remember what are the names of those hormones in short while. So under the influence of some hormones, lactiferous glands, they produce milk, and this milk is released in the ducts of these glands, which are naturally, we call them as lactiferous ducts. There are around 15 to 20 openings of lactiferous duct. Now also observe in this picture, students, lactiferous ducts are extending in dilated or expanded regions, spaces. We call them as lactiferous sinus, wherein the milk is temporarily stored before the newborn suckles it out. So lactiferous sinus leading to the region we call as nipple, where these ducts are opening. Surrounding the nipple, students, is present darkly pigmented area of the skin, which is called as areola. Now this is the structure of breast or the mammary glands we're talking about. Now the milk produced by a woman who's delivered the baby is called as colostrum. In the initial few days, it's called as colostrum, and it looks yellow in color. As you can see, you can compare colostrum, which is the yellow colored milk, to the normal mother's milk, which is white in color. Now this initial milk, we also call it first milk, called as colostrum, has got lot of antibodies present which can help the immune system of neonatal or the newborn baby. Now let's see, we were talking about hormones controlling the milk production. Which are those hormones from pituitary? The most important hormones are prolactin, which is involved in the production of milk, and the second hormone is oxytocin, students, which is involved in the release or ejection of the milk. Now herein we have completed the external genitalia and the internal genitalia of a human female. Now let's see what are the homologous organ in male and female. Here what you see is, I have shown you the male organs list. You have to tell me which is the female organ homologous to that organ. Let's say first one, and why so? What is the function which is making them similar? First, as you can see, scrotum. What is the female organ homologous to it? It is labia majora. And why so? Because tissue is similar in structure. Second is testis. Naturally, it is ovary because both producing gametes. Third, Cowper's gland, producing mucus-like fluid. Which gland in female does the same function? It is Bartholin's gland, or also called as bulbovestibular glands, because they are producing lubricating secretion. Next, penis, erectile tissue present in it. Which structure in female? clitoris, because erectile tissue and very sensitive region. So these are important homologous organs, students, which we expect in your MCQs to be asked. So herein we completed the human female reproductive system. We are continuing in the next module with puberty in females. Till then, take care.